Hello again and welcome to the next chapter in the Chien language video series. In this segment, we'll be covering basic words and phrases that you'll encounter when dealing with the Chien and their culture. Learning words orally just by hearing them. How these words and phrases are represented in SRX and the native Chien script. As we've mentioned before, in gameplay, seeing Chien will be more common than hearing long dialogues in it. But if you want your brain to actually master it, speaking is critical. You should be able to enjoy this chapter without having learned to read. But if your ultimate goal is to learn to read, then you may want to review the previous chapter before diving in here. Because we want to focus on listening, you'll often hear me say tilaithen before I speak the words and phrases. This is a casual way to say don't look or close your eyes. It literally means without using the eyes. Please close your eyes and just listen and repeat when you hear tilaithen. When you hear me say kol, meaning good or okay, you can open your eyes again and will repeat with the words written out. Epananai, did you get that? Okay, here we go. Tilaithen. Thlea. 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 Kol. Okay, open your eyes. Here's how we spell thlea. It means a lot of different things. The most core meaning is proper or correct, but it can also indicate yes in a lot of contexts when you're being asked a yes-no question about facts, for example. Let's go again. You can look at the spelling on screen as you repeat this time. Thlea. 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 You can also use kol to mean yes if someone is proposing something to you and you agree with the proposal. In a nutshell, there is no single word for yes in the language. We'll talk more about this in the grammar chapter coming up. For now, either thlea or kol should get you by. Okay, here we go with our next word. Tilaithen. Lie. 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 Kol. Okay, eyes open. Here's how we spell lie. Did you recognize it from the request that you close your eyes? It's in there. Lie essentially means no or not when we're talking about pure negation. It's a tiny little word, so you don't need to close your eyes this time, but let's repeat again. Lie. 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 Lie comes after the primary thing that it modifies in most cases, but we'll worry about that later in the grammar lesson. You might want to note while your eyes are open that it is spelled lie in this way and not lie. The Chien I is a special variant of I, and it just is something that you'll have to memorize. Okay, back to prioritizing listening over reading. The other important word for no is used when there is a lack of something. It's also very short, so you can keep your eyes open, but please repeat. Yo, yo, yo. In English, if you were asked, do you have a weapon? You could answer simply no. But in Chien, you'd really have to answer yo to this question. If you said lie, it would confuse the Chien questioning you. Whenever the topic is about something existing or being present, the no answer for it is always yo, mid-flat pitch, short. Let's repeat again. Yo, yo, yo. Next, we're going to learn about asking for basic things and making polite requests. Let's close our eyes again. Tilaithen. Otangwe. 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 Kol. Eyes open. Here's how we spell otangwe. The best concise translation for this is make a request. If you are saying it to a stranger whom you're just meeting, it's very clear that you are the one making the request. So short and sweet is fine. Let's repeat again. You can leave your eyes open. Otangwe. 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 Let's assume that you need some food and you want to ask for some. It's not really safe to ask for just any old food on a Chien world, so let's learn how to say human food. Eyes please, tilaithen. tense human, tense human, tense human. Cool. Eyes open. Here's how we spell tense human. Let's put that together with uo'aXy'an. The request part can go before or after the thing you want. This is not really a full sentence, but in casual conversation, it's perfectly coherent. We'll first say the part about requesting before the requested food itself. Tilaithen. uo'aXy'an tense human. uo'aXy'an tense human. uo'aXy'an tense human. Cool. You should be careful to make a pause after tangwe. The same is true when you reverse the order. Let's try again. Tilaithen. Tense human uo'aXy'an. Tense human uo'aXy'an. Tense human uo'aXy'an. Cool. Here's how we write these in the two different orders. Now, unless you're in a really big city, the Chien aren't even likely to know which foods humans can safely eat, much less have a cheeseburger ready to go. So let's learn how to say Chien vegetarian food, because it's much less likely to send you to a hospital. Tilaithen. Iten shan. Iten shan. Iten shan. Cool. The fact that vegetarian sounds like eaten in English is a complete serendipity, I promise you, but it may help you to remember it. Here's how we spell it. Let's ask for Chien vegetarian instead of human food. We'll put the uo'aXy'an after the thing we want this time. Tilaithen. Iten shan uo'aXy'an. Iten shan uo'aXy'an. Iten shan uo'aXy'an. Cool. Now let's reverse the order, still requesting veggies. You can keep your eyes open. uo'aXy'an iten shan. uo'aXy'an iten shan. uo'aXy'an iten shan. Here are a few more things that you might need to request. Triloa is potable water or some other kind of beverage. For example, triloa etiquette is the Chien equivalent of alcohol. Tentri is broth or soup, and most types are typically safe to eat, but very often very spicy. Quenshan is the Chien money or Chien credits. The exchange rate varies. Sera means some help or assistance. Let's repeat them. You can keep your eyes open if you like. Triloa, 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 beverage. Tentri, 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 broth. Quenshan, 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 Chien credits. Sera, 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 some help or assistance. One thing to keep in mind is that when you use uo'aXy'an to request something, you're indicating that you appreciate that the listener is going to do something for you. Let's learn another small phrase that is a bit more informal that means I would like. The phrase is tesa. Tilaithen. Tesa. 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 Cool. Unlike uo'aXy'an, tesa really only comes before the thing you want. Let's close your eyes and see if you can visualize what you're saying you'd like. Let's see if any of the terms we've covered so far in this chapter have stuck. We'll do these in repetitive pairs as a little test with your eyes closed. Tilaithen. Tesa triloa. Tesa triloa. Tesa sera. Tesa sera. Tesa quenshan. Tesa quenshan. Cool. Did you catch that we were talking about liking to have first a beverage, and then some help, and finally Chien credits? How would you say, I would like broth? It's tesa what? The answer is tentri, literally liquid food. Tesa tentri. I would like some broth, please. So, you may be wondering if there's a generic word for please. There is. It's tesath. However, you probably shouldn't use this word until you speak the language better. It almost refers to begging, and using it puts a big burden on the person you're making the request to. A better pattern for expressing please is to say tesa and then something, and then add otangwe at the end. Let's listen to a safe way to express, I would like some human food, please. Tilaithen. Tesa tensi human otangwe. Tesa tensi human otangwe. Tesa tensi human otangwe. Cole. Are you able to keep track of what the individual parts mean? I would like tesa, human food, tensi human, please, otangwe. To say transport to Kawa, you would use sanenui kawa. Let's go for it. Close your eyes and try to repeat. Tilaithen. Tesa sanenui kawa otangwe. Tesa sanenui kawa otangwe. Tesa sanenui kawa otangwe. Cole. San, in its most generic sense, refers to any kind of vehicle. Once you get what you're after, the easiest way to thank someone is with the polite term choa, but don't use it lightly. A more casual way is to say teha, which means I'm very pleased. If you do use choa, then for the equivalent of you're welcome, you'll probably hear tepateha. This means I'm very pleased that you are pleased. Whether you say choa or teha in order to thank someone, expect tepateha in return. Asking permission is never a bad idea in the Shaoshan, their term for the Xi'an Empire. The easiest way to get proper permission is with the simple question, kol na, which comes across as, is it okay? Let's repeat. You can leave your eyes open. Kol na, kol na, kol na. Na at a high pitch generically means that a question is being asked. So, for is this food, you could just inquire ten na. However, the Xi'an would be more likely to add tia, meaning a type of, a kind of, in this pattern. So we get tia ten na, and that would mean, is this a type of food? Is this edible? Tia san na means, is it a type of vehicle? Tia'ana equals, is it a type of plant? Tiama'ana would mean, is it a type of animal? Keep in mind that these are not fully grammatical sentences, but in rudimentary conversation, this pattern should serve you very well. Just as asking permission with the colloquial kol na is a good idea, it's also advisable to apologize whenever you inconvenience anyone in any way, or to pre-apologize if you're about to disturb anyone. There are two easy ways to express this, ruang and okuya. Let's start with ruang, which is a bit more difficult to pronounce. Tilaithen. Ruang, ruang, ruang. Kol. Ruang should be said carefully at a low pitch. Getting the tapped R together with the wang may not be easy. Let's practice again with your eyes open. Ruang, ruang, ruang. It's just one syllable, not two. Be careful. Ruang literally means forgiveness or pardon for some offense. It's a rather serious word. Use it when you genuinely feel bad in the sense of I'm truly sorry. Let's look at another option that is more common and I think more useful. Okuya literally means to do something rude. If you are pushing through a crowd or you need someone to stop what they are already doing and pay attention to you, use okuya. Let's close our eyes and practice. Tilaithen. Okuya. 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 Kol. So okuya is easy to say and common, but you should learn one important distinction with it. If you're using it to apologize for something that you did, something that just happened, like bumping into someone accidentally or slamming a door, you should probably say opakuya instead. This indicates the past. Sometimes you will hear this as uo'aXy'an if someone is currently unavoidably causing an inconvenience, like blocking a path, for example. They're in the way in the elevator. Let's practice these two. Tilaithen. uo'aXy'an, 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 uo'aXy'an. Call. Finally, the all-important where is the toilet question. There are two ways to ask. The easiest is just with tesa plus kawong, which is the word for toilet. Let's practice. Tilaithen. Tesa kawong. Tesa kawong. Tesa kawong. Call. Kawong literally means the place where things are ejected from the body. The more formal way to ask specifically where it is with the question ekashoa kawong. Let's practice. Tilaithen. Ekashoa kawong. Ekashoa kawong. Ekashoa kawong. Call. Keep in mind that whenever you ask for directions, you have to be prepared to simply be told the answer verbally and have to go find it yourself. Knowing left, nea, from right, hoa, can be very useful. Now I'm going to verbally review most of the vocabulary we covered in this chapter and some things from previous chapters as well. If you don't know what they mean yet, write them down and look them up in the dictionary on the forum. It builds character, I promise you. Here we go. Sheswelen. uo'aXy'an, affirmations, ashoa, call, eonai, ewi, hu, yath, Chien, poi, yu, qua, lea, wo, teeth, loa, kun, loa, chai, noa, nua, xian, ping, keshin, unke, kya, yan lekol, sheswelen xia, tilaithen, epananai, thlea, lai, yo, otangwe, ten si human, iten shan, triloa etiquette, tenchi, quen shan, sera, tesa, sanenui kawa, chowa, teha, tepateha, kolna, tiatenna, tiasanna, tiaiana, tiamana, wrong. Okuya, uo'aXy'an, uo'aXy'an, tesa kawong, ekashoa kawong, nea, hoa. Okay, that does it for this chapter. Next time we'll dive into actual grammar. Athlekol.